This one was sent to me by E.T. Benson. The FBI fired agents who worked on Trump's classified document investigation.
Oh, boy.
So the FBI has fired additional agents who worked on an investigation of President Trump, this time terminating employees who participated in the probe in the Republicans' hoarding of classified documents. Yeah, because when I mentioned all the scandals and bullshit that was happening with Trump earlier in the stream, I forgot about this. There's so many scandals that you forget about the most important ones.
You may even get tired of winning.
Yeah, so over the last year, Kash Patel has pushed out dozens of employees who either contributed to investigations of the president or who were perceived as not in alignment with the administration's agenda. And the Justice Department has engaged in a similarly sweeping firing of prosecutors since Trump took office last year. So if you'll recall last week when we were talking about how like they're desperate for lawyers now, so they're reducing the qualifications needed to work for them.
Yeah.
It's because they're firing everyone that doesn't agree with the administration. And as it turns out, smart people like lawyers.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
My partner's calling. I can put her on the air. Hello, you are live on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I forgot it's Wednesday.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you too, bye. There we go.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I have a little thing where it connects my phone to that so I can like listen to podcasts on the computer from my phone without having to like worry about progress or whatever. It just makes it easier. And yeah, it does phone calls as well. I guess that's what it's meant for, but I never use it for that. But yeah. Anyway, back to the news item. These actions were, so this was a statement by the FBI Agents Association. They say these actions weaken the Bureau by stripping away critical expertise and destabilizing the workforce, undermining trust in leadership, and jeopardizing the Bureau's abilities to meet its recruitment goals.
That sounds like everything the Trump administration has done forever?
Yeah, so I'm like, yes, it does do that. But like, did it not also undermine your trust of the leadership when you saw him take a private jet to watch the Olympics and then party in the locker room with the hockey team? And claim it as a business expense?
Yeah, like this is not unique for the Trump administration.
Like they say that as though anyone should have any trust in leadership at this point.
Yeah, no, there's...
It's like fucking John Roberts who's being like, oh, it's so bad that people don't trust the Supreme Court anymore. Like, yeah, I wonder why that is, motherfucker.
I wonder if there's any particular things that happened that have caused that particular phenomenon recently that we could name. Nah, who knows?
It's a mystery. It's a rumor, a legend, a mystery. Sorry, that's not a related song, but it made me think of it.
Fair enough.
You didn't recognize it.
Nope, I did not.
Okay. It was from the animated Anastasia movie that everybody thinks was Disney, but wasn't Disney. It was actually a bunch of animators who left Disney around that time.
Yeah, no, didn't recognize it.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie that is made. It's kind of sad to watch because like it's about the legend of Anastasia or whatever. So you know that legend.
Not offhand, no.
So when the Bolsheviks took over in Russia, they took Tsar Nicholas and his family and killed them all. But there was a rumor that so he had 5 daughters, and only 4 of them were accounted for. And there was a rumor that Anastasia had escaped somehow. And so for years it was a big mystery of like what happened to Anastasia. They did pretty bad on Rasputin. Yes, they did. They didn't talk about his huge dick at all. Don Bluth. Not Dom. Yeah, Don Bluth is in charge of the company, but he didn't like. He takes credit for other people's work all the time. I don't like Don Bluth. I just like the work that his companies do. But yeah, they turned Rasputin into a D&D lich. Yeah, basically. So yeah, it's one of the stories of what could have happened to Anastasia as she searches for her grandmother who survived the revolution and fled to Paris. But it's kind of sad watching it now because like, oh well, they've done genetic analysis of the burned, like they cremated the children, and they've done a genetic analysis of the ashes now, and they found 5 distinct sets of DNA. So it's like, yeah, no, she just died with her sisters.
Ah.
But no, maybe she lived. Maybe she got hit in the head and forgot everything and ended up in an orphanage, just like the movie said. But it's a fun movie still.
Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.